Hey everybody, what's up? Well, I'm on my way to see you this morning. So yeah, look at these lovely bushes.
Well, she said you.
On my way to see you this morning. To see my counsellor and I'm also going down to the college as well, TAFE this morning, to get some work done. I've got my backpack right here, and I've got some computers running at home to check the hard drives out and refresh the signal inside the platter. So that's another thing I'm up to there at the moment. So I've got things at home I'm doing there too. I slept in this morning as well, and I missed my parcels that were coming from one from the United States and the other one from the United States and the other coming from Sydney. So I was getting a stapler stacker from the United States because I couldn't get any of them from Australia. So I had to cancel that order from Sydney. Get it from Sydney. If I kept it going, I'd wait for another 4 more weeks, but I found another one on eBay, so I got it. So it's all been delivered. So it's in the post office waiting for me to go and collect it. So I'll have to go and collect it when I get back from Woolbark. I'm going to Woolbark tonight. It's a long way from where I live in the west to the east of Melbourne. So it's going to be a hectic day today. The skyline of Melbourne. I'm approaching Melbourne now. Well, I just go to Woolworths and got my lunch. However, it's going to be epic lunch because I got some Wasabi. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be like putting my salad for lunch. Oh, damn. Another day in Melbourne. Shot of the station. That's basically what it's been too. Just another busy day at another intersection. Oh, yes. Another day in Melbourne. So I'm going to college now to get some lunch. And I go off down to Woolbark. Well guys, here's my lunch. And something unusual I don't normally have is that wasabi sauce. Oh my goodness. What's going to taste like? I don't know. And then apparently people don't really like it, but I tell you, salad, Greek salad, and some chicken. Oh well, what a challenge for me today, hey? The good old challenge wasabi challenge. Ugh, yuck. Oh, folks. I took some whiff of the wasabi sauce. It doesn't seem as bad as people think it is. It's just a bit more spicier than usual. Oh, damn. Spicy. It is a bit spicy, but not as spicy as I expected it to be. Here is the wasabi sauce, so we're going to dump it all in there. Dump some of it in there, eh? That's about it. Look at that. That's going to be epic. What terrible stuff. Here is the wasabi sauce, so we're going to dump it all in there. Dump some of it in there, eh? That's about it. Look at that. That's going to be epic. What terrible stuff. Here is the wasabi sauce, so we're going to dump it all in there. Dump some of it in there, eh? That's about it. Look at that. That's going to be epic. What terrible stuff. Hey guys, on my way to Fitness Street. I had these ridiculous morons ringing me up on the phone. As you try to do your daily business, they ring you up and be a pain in the bum. Try offered me $2,000 holiday to the United States, and I just took it as absolute rubbish. Here comes the ding 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 over there. Oh, train politics. Ding 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 ding. Oh, look at these trains banking up like crazy. Hey, well, I'm home now from my trip in the city, and seeing my guidance counsellor. So, in Croydon. So, well, what a day it's been. Now I've got my parcels that I've got from the United States and from Sydney, which are stacker assembly, which is a stacker unit and a stapler on top of the printer there, and a new toner for the new printer. So that is the stapler, and that is the toner, and they're still in their boxes. And then what happens is is that the stacker unit goes on top of there, on it, top of there, and it goes up to about at least 20 inches on top of the machine. So, and that gives the machine ability to do that. So yeah. So that's what it does. Into this segment of my blog is that I am going to put on the stacker stapler assembly on M602. Here is the stacker. Here is the stapler stacker unit, which is combined into one unit. Here. That is the stacker. That is the stacker stapler unit from HP. What I need to do is I need to lift it off and put it on top of the machine there. And what it will do is basically go on top of it, much like the 4300 had. I basically did some cleaning up around the room. There's got a bit of junk. I've got taken off that trim off. It used to sit on top of there. Now, standard on the M602 is about 500 sheets output. Now, with the stacker tray, that adds an extra 500 sheets, effectively giving it 1,000 sheets of input plus stapling, which is pretty handy for large jobs in an office. But this is a home environment. It's not really necessary. I need to clean up all this junk. Before I went down to the good guys and got some paper, which is here. Got some paper, one paper open. And here's some hard drive. Here's some backup hard drives I've got here. So I'm going to put back into the cupboard after I do the installation of the thing. Down there is an old LaserJet 4. And another hard drive with video on it for the church. And my main computer. My main machine. And the M602, and plus my scanner, and plus my lovely koalas. Now here we are, back to the stacker unit. What I need to do is I need to lift it up from the box. And I'll do that now. Here's the toner cartridge I got as well, from HP as well. I've taken out the assembly out of the...
I told you, it's a willow warbler. It's the mating season. Now we must
Taken out the assembly out of the box.
I'd forgotten it was Tuesday. Violet's always busy on a Tuesday. She finds it so time-consuming being wealthy, especially on a Tuesday. Don't hold Daddy.
Taking out assembly out of the box. Now,
I think what we'll do is to take Daddy
this is the paper. Now, this is pretty much like unboxing. All I need to do is lift off this here. Lift off lift off here, and the whole stacker stapler assembly is exposed. Now this is all the unpacking here. Now here is all the. This is a stacker assembly, stapler assembly. Apparently it does come with a stapler. Sorry, staples are included with the unit. And of course I've got plenty of them anyway, so don't worry about that. Of course I've got plenty of them already. I've got plenty of them. I might check it out too. Here's the bottom of it. And what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and unbox it. Here's some instructions. It comes with HP as well. So pretty much is a matter of taking out the foam and lifting it on top of there. Taking out this whole assembly is going to be a bit tricky holding the camera. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take it out, put it on top of the machine, and that's what I'm going to do. This is basically wrapped up in manufacturer's thing. It's because it's new. It's got all these tapes and all that in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save all that packaging. So what I want to get, when the time comes, I want to get rid of it at the end of its life, when I want to sell this machine, which is probably a very, very, very long time. I'm going to save all this packaging, and so if I want to ship it anywhere, I'll be able to. So I'll take all these things off, take off all these packaging, take a few pictures along the way. Take a few pictures along the way.
She was a little bruised by Debbie.
Procedure of installing them, and part of installing this, I've got all this space cleared now. So what I need to do is I need to push the machine slightly forward for me to access the back easily. If necessary, I might have to turn it around. I don't think I need to do that. Now I've got the machine forward, so I'll be able to install that assembly at the top.
Definitely. You are taking the law
Like
into
so.
your own hands now. Just don't hit the irons.
One very, very big unit. Well, I've got the assembly on top of the machine now.
It's good to know.
So all I need to do is take off all the tape,
Free cancellation.
and it'll be.
In case, well, you know.
I took it out of the box there,
No.
so it's all.
Thanks.
I got all out of the packaging, there.
Happens in your life.
So I've got all the
And there are
packaging
plenty of
in there.
options to rebook. Visit
All I need to do
booking.com now and start planning your
is
next
to
booking.com. Booking.yeah.
get it all out.
There's nothing like hearing the world outside calling you. And there's nothing like
So it's all
being ready to
good.
answer it.
It's all
And there is nothing
physically
like a
it's installed now on top of the
sophisticated-
unit.
There's always something new to learn about fish. Take these oven-baked fillets
So
from
that
Birds Eye,
basically
easily baked at home in 18
is
minutes, made from
what it looks
100%
like
New
it
Zealand
is
poke fillets and all natural
installed.
ingredients. Visit
But
Birds
what I
Eye's
need to do is I need to take off all the tape off and get it all installed.
Faster is better.
And then I'll test it. Now I've got all these sticky tape to take off.
Bliss is anchored off Hook Island in the north of the Whitsundays. We're in Butterfly Bay, known for its fringing reefs.
I've got that take off. That can go back into the box. Now I've got all these other things here I need to take off, and they can go back into the box too.
To gauge Debbie's effects on coral and marine life. I suppose the reef's used to cyclones.
Yeah. All that can go back into the box. That can all go back into the box. Now I've got this other one that needs to be taken off.
How do you go about your assessment? If I
Needs to
wasn't
be taken off.
Sure. Okay, there's a few different ways. We've got a drone on board. We can fly along the fringing reef and shoot straight.
Because if I don't take these off,
Better idea.
this assembly,
looks healthy from above, but what will we see?
this assembly will jam up.
I'm joining Stuart on his
Will actually jam up. There's some checks. Those have an issue there, but once you jiggle it, it's fine. So that's basically it. The component, the stapler stacker unit is finally installed in the machine, and it's ready to go. How wonderful!
There were lots of butterfly fish.
Here is the result of today's work. The printer is now in full service. And will be for the next 8 to 10 years. According to the configuration page, the printer is now recognised that thing. Now, what I'll do is I'll do an example. I'll just use a Sabbath school thing for church, a church thing. Now, what we need to do is the current thing. Lesson PDF, and this will demonstrate the stacker. This will demonstrate the machine's ability to do the page. So this is a PDF form. This is a PDF from a Sabbath school, which is Sunday school Adventist terms. So what I need to do now is select in PCL6 and click on properties and select staple options and click on OK, and now I'll click on print, and this should work. Much like what they did in L3300. This is the first page, and this is the first print job that's been stapled in this machine. And there you go. That's the first stapled page on the M602. Well, I hope you like my video today, my blog, which is over 2 days, plus this segment of installing the stacker unit of the new M6 of the new printer I've got. So that means that project now is finished. Not yet finished, but the physical part's finished now. All I need to do is now install the old printer into the shed and use that for the photocopying out there. So please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't not yet subscribed, please do. And yeah, remember, I'm here to help you with computers. He is outside. This old Sigma is still out there like rubbish, and it's absolutely terrible, and really I need to get my friend to pick it up.